All right. This is the formalities. I got the crew back. I am Clemps at Clemps on Twitter. Got my
Lenny, what's good? Lenny on Twitter.
I got my other boy.
It's your boy Cram.
They're all distracted.
Cram. We working, man.
Y'all are distracted.
Non-stop.
Y'all are too distracted over here, man.
Preoccupied.
Because
Multitasking.
I got a problem with distractions.
Yeah.
I don't know what everybody is doing, but they're preoccupied with all the shit that they're doing.
Yeah, it's been mad busy today, yeah.
We just set up the email officially. You could have sent emails before, but we didn't know how to read them because Lenny picked.
Yeah, we just had to set that up.
The craziest thing.
Yeah.
If you want to send the emails, info@theformalities.com. That is the email. And I don't have nothing to really talk about, but I would like to talk about the fact that Cram thinks a podcast is not art.
And that's solely based off the definition of the word.
But why do you figure that it's not art?
Because I feel as though art is considered a talent, something that is not gonna become without practice. So if you don't practice this art, don't cut me off. If you don't practice this so-called art form or talent, then it's not considered an art.
Really?
Yes. Hold on, not done.
Okay.
And back to the word podcast. Podcast to me, and to my understanding of the definition of the word, is not something you can consider a talent. As far as
so you believe that?
Hold up.
All right, go ahead.
Podcast compared to playing the piano, that's an art, a talent. Podcast is let me read it from the definition.
I don't give a fuck about what they say about it.
But that's what you got to though, brother, man. You gotta.
Because you know why? Because art is an expression of thyself.
You are talking from the heart, brother.
No, that is what art is.
No, it's not.
That is what art is.
To you.
What is art? To you. To Cram, what is art?
Talent. Raw talent.
Raw talent. So if you're not talented, you're unable to produce art. That's how you say, that's how you feel.
Yes.
You are a fucking idiot if you think that.
I guess I'm an idiot.
You have no kids, right? Correct?
No kids.
No kids, correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So when you have kids, right? I want them to come to my house.
Serious?
Listen, I'm going to create a scenario for you. When you come to my house with your kid, I'm going to have that kid draw a picture. And I'm going to hold up their picture and I'm going to say, this is not art. You're not talented at all. Your shit ain't art.
We're talking about podcasts.
I'm talking about kids. I'm talking about art.
Okay.
You saying a podcast is not art. Bro. This is something that we've created and put out to the world. It is art.
No.
Regardless of whatever you think it is.
Podcast is what we're sitting and doing right now. We're sitting in a pod casting this media to the people. That's podcasting is an act.
So what is
action?
So episode 1 of the formalities is what?
You're cutting me off.
Go ahead.
Drawing a kid doodling on a paper drawing. That's an art. That's an activity. That's something to do. That's an art. It's called artwork.
So we're not doing anything right now.
We are casting. It's a got to break down the word, bro.
Okay.
Pod is this group here of 3.
Okay.
In this setting.
Okay.
This is the pod, and the cast is broke down to what we do, what we are projecting or giving out. You cannot say.
Okay.
You cannot. If someone approaches you, a professional, whoever, if someone says, "What do you do for a living?" or what do you say your skill is? And your reply is podcast.
No,
I'm a podcast artist.
That's not what you would say.
That's what I'm trying to say.
You can say that though.
Any talent that you can classify yourself as a pianist, an artist, or something like that.
Okay. So a radio personality is not considered art to you.
It's not. That's not an artist. You're a personality. Just what you just said.
Okay, but you have to have some form of talent in order to bring out that personality through radio form.
if you are a spoken word or
Yeah,
a speaker of some
Okay.
sort, you can be a
So
talented talker or a speaker.
An architect
Is someone
not
who
an artist.
builds and create. They are artists, yes, in a different world.
So we didn't just build and create this podcast episode that we're making right now.
no.
We did not build or
No,
create
we did
this.
not.
We did not buy this recording
What tools?
equipment.
What tools?
This R16 Zoom is a tool that we use to record
compared
this
to
podcast.
compared to an architect that
A
builds.
podcast uses a pen and paper to draw a building, which is art. Which creates a building off of raw materials.
And in
which
the
a
end,
construction worker,
in the
another
end,
artist,
what do we have?
a fucking building.
No.
Created by artists.
As us podcasters,
Uh-huh.
what do we have in the end to show?
To show the podcast
And what's the?
episode.
That's not. You can't. You
That is
saying-
the art. Podcast is a form of art. A piece of paper with a drawing on it is a form of art. A musical number is an art.
Podcast is not an art.
Okay.
No one can specialize or be
Why
a
not?
professional.
Why not?
In this field?
Why not?
Maybe a professional or
Why can't they?
or like a famous person, like I don't know how to explain it, like, but it's not an art form. It's when you look at the 5 major art forms.
There's more than 5.
There's more. I'm saying major, like most common.
Art form is subjective. Like anything is an art form. Anything.
But when you walk out in the world,
Expand your mind.
listen to this. When you walk out in the world,
Okay.
when you look at a picture, when you look at a statue,
Uh-huh.
when you look at some bent, contorted piece of metal, when you look at a man dressed in some silver suit, being all this stuff, you can know off back that's art. But if you see a group of kids
Really?
sitting on a soapbox
Okay.
with microphones,
Okay.
talking into a computer or talking to one another, a radio show,
Yes.
you cannot classify those group of kids artists.
Why?
Because what they're doing is common. It's talking amongst one another. We're conversating.
But we're putting this
Nah, this isn't
conversation
art, though.
out into
This
the
isn't art.
world, which creates an art. This one thing
You're
will be
using
solidified.
the word.
Listen
you're using
to
the
me.
word art. I don't
Graham,
like.
you're
I don't
cutting
like
me
the
off
fact that
now.
You're cutting.
You're
the
cutting
word
me
art
off
like
because
that.
I'm
I think
making
you
you
guys
look
should just
crazy.
fight it out.
You're cutting me
fight it
off
out.
because look, we created this. This episode 1 of the Formalities is up on SoundCloud.com/formalities plug, but it's up on that. That episode is solidified in time. That is a time, a place, a certain thing that we talked about, and it's there forever. It is forever there. Hence, it is a piece of art. Hence, the people who are on that piece of art are the artists who created it.
I hear what you're saying, bruh. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you loud and clear. But the fact of the matter still stands. When breaking down the word and terminology of art, you cannot submit this
Okay.
as far as art. You can't. We have to.
Why not?
We're in a different category.
No, why not?
We are. We're in the electronic, internet,
Okay.
intergalactic, whatever. We're on the
All right.
technology
Let's
side.
hear from Lenny
of
what
art.
he thinks. Lenny, what do you think?
I feel like it is art, Joe.
Why?
But all right. If
Let him
we're-
explain
hold on,
himself.
It's like a
this is
collaborative effort.
This is a question.
All right.
If what we're doing is art,
Uh-huh.
then we are artists.
Yes. Yes.
It's just
Explain to me how
it's
we
just-
are artists.
Because we are creating something. Therefore, you are an artist.
We're creating
If you
a platform.
create something and put it into the world, you are an artist.
Yeah.
No matter what it
doesn't
is.
have to
Doesn't
be
have
art
to
or
be
music.
anything.
It's a form of something that you're creating from nothing.
And where are you getting? Are you getting this from experience?
This
Or
is
you-
the-
are you- are
this
you
is
getting
the
this from
term.
And
You create
everything is
something, it's an art.
Yo,
Everything
business
is
is art.
Yes.
What
The
else?
art of business.
The art of
I
business.
understand that
Business is
building a foundation, a business, a corporation. I understand that. That's a company. That's a brand.
That is something
This is
you
a brand.
created.
Formalities is a brand.
The formalities is a brand.
And
Okay.
the
But
podcast
we're talking
is
about
a
the
sector
word.
of the brand, which is a formation of art. Bang.
Yo, he just say that again. You just fucking threw
Yo,
some shit out the wazoo
I
just
said
now.
the podcast is a sector of the brand, which is a formation of art. It makes sense.
It is.
I hear what you're
Kanye
saying.
West is the
Lenny.
artist. His music is his art. Therefore, he creates.
But he's
it.
a rap
He is on-
artist.
No,
Everybody cannot be a rap artist.
Who are the members of
You
the?
see what I'm talking about?
Wait.
He's a rap
Okay.
artist.
Stop.
Keyword.
Stop.
Rap artist.
Okay. All right.
You
sound-
keep dropping that.
But you sound like
You can't
the
be
term.
a podcast artist.
Why not?
That don't even that.
If I want to classify myself as that, I can.
There's no one like us. We're the originators of podcast
Damn.
artists.
Babe.
We're the original.
Yo.
Google it.
Whoa.
There's no such thing as podcast artists.
Okay.
No such thing. Google
We
it
can
right now.
create it. We can create it.
It
Laptops
doesn't
up
have
right
to
now.
be.
Listen,
Yo.
wait, hold on. Let me break
Because
it
I'm
down.
trying to.
I want to break it down for you because
if we
you're
put
having
this
a
out
problem.
there- no, I'm
You're
not having a
having a pro-
problem.
Yeah, you having
if
a problem
we put
with
this out
words.
there to anyone,
Okay.
any mainstream person,
Okay.
or someone in general, and we say we are a podcast artist. Who are you guys? We are a podcast artist. They don't look at us like, what the fuck is that?
So then you
It's
explain
unheard
it.
of.
Then you explain to them.
And then you're gonna explain to me, you're like, because we
First of all,
we
you gotta
record
explain
this,
what a
we put it on-
podcast is. Then they'll know what you're talking about. But listen, you're having a problem with the word art being transformed into something else that you don't
No,
understand.
I understand the word art. You don't
don't.
understand the word podcast. Do you even know
Who
what the word?
cares?
See, you see?
Who cares?
Yo, we can make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could be the pioneers of this shit.
I guess we don't have to be because
We're
Let's
not.
get it.
There's thousands
Then
of
let's-
podcasts.
yo, let's
and
make
there's
it an
thousands
art.
of people talking on
But
podcasts.
they're
and there's
not
thousands
considered-
of people who consider themselves an artist because their podcast is an art.
It doesn't have to be
they're
considered
not
an
considered
art.
podcasts. That's that's the point I'm trying to make.
So what you want to be considered?
What do you want to consider it then?
What do you want to consider it then?
I could-
Because you
I
can
would-
say it anything.
What do
could
you-
we
what
could
do
be
you
radio
consider the podcast then?
personalities.
What do you
we
consider
can
it?
be friggin' shit talkers on a form of
this
art.
is just
it doesn't matter what it is.
I consider this right now is just a podcast. This is a podcast. You can't change it and use the word and throw it with other words and mix it and think it's
Why
gonna
not?
blend because it sounds right.
Why not?
Because it don't make sense.
It do make sense. You can
Because-
change the meaning of anything. Of anything.
How?
How? All right. The chair that you're sitting on.
What
Right?
How much
What is the
change-
chair? What kind of chair is this?
It's a metal folding.
It's a
chair.
regular metal folding chair, right? I fold it up, I hit you with it. It's turned into a deadly weapon.
You just changed. You didn't change
Exactly.
the meaning of the chair. You
That is
changed
the meaning.
use of
no,
the chair.
the
You
chair
heard
is
that?
become a deadly weapon.
You just changed the use of the chair.
I'm changing
not
the use
meaning.
of the use of me. I am a podcast artist now.
You changed the use of the chair, not the meaning. The meaning, the
That
chair
is the meaning.
the chair.
It is now a deadly weapon. You are no longer using
hold
it
on.
for its proper purposes.
This is when the bachelor degree kicks in.
Go ahead.
You can contort this piece of metal into
Uh-huh.
anything.
Yes.
But if I tell you it was once a chair, that definition will go on its melted. It could be melted down to nothing.
Okay.
If I let you know that's metal from a chair,
Uh-huh.
you're gonna know that was a chair. What is a chair? What is its purpose? What does it do?
Okay.
That's what it is. You're not gonna say, "Oh,
All right. So this is a
This
podcast.
chair is now
so
a
this is a
lethal
podcast.
weapon.
It has been transformed into an art. Why can't I say that? This is
This
art
is a-
because
this
this
is
is a podcast. This is something I created. I think this is our art.
yo, the podcast."
Lenny?
Let's go back to the root of this,
Yo, you're
this
right, though.
conversation. The podcast is not an art form. It's not a common art form. If
Common.
This is,
It's
if this
uncommon.
is something.
It's
if this
It's
is
an
So
uncommon
what?
art form. That's what
So
it is.
what?
if this is a if
It
this
is
is something
more,
you
it's
want
really
to be
common. It's really common. This,
You're going-
there's an iTunes page dedicated to us. So there
But
is
it's on an iTunes
common.
page is not classified as artwork or anything.
It's on
art-
iTunes. It's right next. It's right by music, videos, movies, podcasts. It's right there.
And what a podcast?
It's there.
What are
What are podcasts?
Yes.
They're guys talking around just like how we're doing, creating a form of audio,
Look.
audio news or audio whatever in audio form,
Audio art.
audio art, basically. Yeah,
Bang.
you said it yourself.
There is audio art.
You
out
said
there.
it yourself.
That's rap artists, pianists, musicians,
And podcast people,
Podcast people.
Radio show.
Back to
radio shows.
What do you consider
Why we
Funk
can't-
Master Flex?
Funkmaster Flex is a faggot.
He's a DJ.
Nah, I like Funkmaster
and he's
Flex. I take
DJing
that back.
over the
Hold up.
radio.
Yo, Funkmaster Flex, if you listen to this is Cram. You my nigga.
And we
But your
gonna
boy, Mr. C, he's a flamboyant man.
Shout
that
out.
nigga.
Speaking of Funk Flex, we got tickets to
The tunnel. We definitely will be on the 31st.
We in there.
We in there.
and we got an extra ticket. I don't know if we're gonna give. You want to give that away or what we gonna do?
Oh, we got that. We got that.
Yeah.
You gonna pocket that one?
Giveaways.
All right, we gonna pocket that extra ticket. But I'm giving it away secretly.
Yo,
Follow me on Twitter.
on some G shit though.
I'll give it to you.
What up?
Y'all niggas is cray.
You got news today? Graham,
Huh?
do you have any news?
Come circle back.
Did you hear about Gray's papaya?
No.
What's that? What is that?
We used to call it papaya dog.
What? They changed the name?
No, remember we called it papaya dog, but it's called Gray's papaya. Is the actual name of it?
The store where I get the corn
Where
dogs?
we get the
Oh,
corn
we
dogs.
went there before.
It's
Remember
called Papaya Dog.
No, it's Gray's papaya.
Yo, is that the spot we went to drunk that one night?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had
It's shutting down.
For real?
Papaya Dog is shutting down.
Yes.
And what they're gonna change it to Gray's Papaya?
No, they're shutting it down.
The whole chain.
The whole chain.
The whole fucking franchise.
I don't know why. First Red Lobster.
That's crazy. It's that new school wave that's coming in, knocking them off.
It's
They
crazy.
can't adapt to times.
It's like 5 points gone. Papaya dog gone.
Feeling that old.
Damn, that shit's crazy. Shit's crazy. All right, we're gonna take a break. This is the formalities. If you want to argue to Cram,
Don't
tell him-
argue or argue to Clemps.
whatever.
If you want to argue,
if you want to put in your
general, please.
if you want to put in your 2 cents, send an email to info@theformalities.com and we will answer. Well, we'll talk. We'll hear your stuff. You leaving, Dre? Dre's leaving.
You mad? Twitter.
Are you mad on Twitter?
You going to the casino? He going to the casino. That was me yelling.
He gonna walk there?
Nah.
Oh, okay. Well, this is the formalities. Put in your 2 cents. info@theformalities.com is the email. Send it over, please. We would love to read your emails. We would love to get your music. If you want to send any music, send it over. If you want to talk about anything, put your 2 cents in on art forms and why podcast isn't art. We would definitely like to clear this argument up because Cram is a fucking moron. All right? That's the formalities. We'll see you later. Peace.
Yo, this mic on? I'm on. We live? Yo, what's the formalities here? The one and only Cram. Check us out. We here. Podcast. Formalities. Theformalities.com. Check us out, boy. We on the block.
All right, we back. It's the formalities.
What up? What up?
That was a little break we had right there. We just got an email. Update.
We got a submission.
We just got a submission.
We just got a submission.
Cram, do you got it set up? Can you read it?
I can read it.
What's the
But
song?
I don't want to pronounce none of this shit wrong.
All right.
So
Pronounce it. We're gonna butcher names. Do it.
Butcher Shop. Okay, this just in from DJ Years, Jersey or Jers, why, whatever. Cox Mac and Henny, The Brain, 40 ounces, deluxe single. We don't even have where is he from. We do have
Where's
a
he
link.
from?
We do have a link to
Where's he from? What's he talking about?
he's going on right now. Cox Max has. I'm gonna read the email for you guys. Cox Max
Word.
has been. You know what?
Cox
guys
Max
read it,
has
'cause
been
I'm moving
dropping
too
hit
much right
after hit lately, building his name in the music
Can't read.
industry.
Chox
Not many
Mac.
people
Chox?
know that he has his own artist he is developing as well. Okay, so I guess Cox Mac. See, this is why you guys shouldn't send people to fucking. You shouldn't mass email us because that shit is fucking whack. Cox Max
Those are
and
Chox
Henny
Max.
are and Henny the Brain.
Yo, I thought it was cock smacks.
Yeah.
Like dick smack. I'm like, what?
shit.
Chock
His
smack.
single is 40 ounces. I guess he's in the same lane as Run DMC. This is what it says. Yeah, that's what it says over here. He's in the same lane, following Run DMC and
No
stuff
one,
like that.
no one has really done a quality rock hip
Hip-hop
hop
track.
track since Run DMC.
So he's trying to bring back that Run DMC flavor.
That
I
raw
guess.
hip hop.
Yeah, raw. That's pretty dope. So we're gonna listen to this. You can at Cox Max
Or
That's
Chox.
Chox Mac.
Chox
CHOX_MAK910 and
and Henny the Brain.
at
You can
Henny the Brain.
Produced by Bunty Beats.
Bunty Beats.
That's
I just want to hear Bunty Beats drop. Bunty Beats. Some crazy shit.
Crazy, right? All right, so let's listen to this. We'll give you commentary.
Hold on,
Let's hear it.
let me drop the Henny the Brain Twitter.
Wow.
Twitter is
Go ahead.
at Henny HENNY the THA Brain. If you can't spell it, you need to kill yourself.
All right, let's get it.
But let's just in.
What?
What's it
Get
called?
it.
What's the name of the track?
The track is called
40
40
Ounces.
Ounces by Cox Mac and Henny the Brain. Produced by who?
Bunty
Bunty
Beats.
Beats.
Bunty Beats. All right, this is it. To this little drop I see over here. Let me hear. Hold on. Let's see.
40 ounces, trees burning.
I guess that's the 40 ounces. But it got this little thing. I don't know what this is.
Word.
Oh, I guess
Oh, there's the rock side.
It's the rock side to it.
I had a vision that good music was live and kicking, and fly rhythms and move souls like Todd Tribbett. The sky's limit, accented by pictures of fast living and trapping them.
So this is the rock remix to that.
40 ounces?
But not always in that order. Verbally slaughter the masses. No need for the wagness, get your ass kicked. Instrumental leaning like a bad hip. Have this motherfucker who fucks up brothers and laughs. I come and fuck up your track. The fuck are you suckers at? I came with the Mac, he came with the pack. What's flavor than that? The shame is you act, the same as you rap. They claim that you strap. The fuck you think you fooling? Cold mind tease, yeah, I'm moving tight. Cuban flow, stupid. Gotta live vicariously through my music.
All right, so what do y'all think? What's your final thoughts on that? That's Cox Max.
Side.
The beat is dope. I like the mix there. Wasn't really listening to the lyrics. I did hear doodle stains.
What?
I heard that.
Poo poo stains.
Yeah,
Oh,
poopoo
on the
stains.
thing.
I heard that one. That one, I don't know why. That caught my,
So
my-
Cox, that was
my
Cox
ears,
Max. It's pretty dope.
but shout out to the beat though.
Shout out. Thank you for sending the submission in. If you would like to submit to us, it's info@theformalities.com. I'm not going to beat it over your head too much.
No, fuck that. Beat that over their head. info@theformalities.com.
You don't have to submit music. You don't have to. You could send us anything. Tell us a
Questions.
story.
Tell us
Say
fuck
questions.
off. Do whatever
Tell
you
us to
wanna do.
fuck off. Tell Cram he's a dumbass for the art thing. Anything you want.
Lady-
that
lady-
chicken wing video was hilarious though.
Yeah, ladies,
Yeah.
you can
Just
send us the
levels to
nudes.
shit.
No.
Lene.
We're gonna talk about
freak boy
nudes
ass
on
nigga
here?
over here. What?
Whatever. So y'all seen Outkast is on Coachella.
Yeah, it's pretty
I
dope.
never been to Coachella.
I never
Yo,
been to
they're gonna drop an
Coachella
album
either.
this year, right?
I don't know. They're also doing not just Coachella. They're
Yo,
doing
but I
something
heard they
else
was
too.
beefing though. I heard Andre 3000 was not talking to Big Boy.
Not true.
Heard it was problems.
I doubt it.
Not true. But the lineup for Coachella is up, and Coachella.
You posted it to the site?
No, I did not.
Post it to the site. It's on
You posted.
theformalities.com.
You posted.
You guys got to teach me how to do that. I forgot to tell you the guy last night.
You gotta learn. Do it. You gotta teach Cram how to do WordPress.
Word. Because I be on there clicking
But
shit.
Outkast is headlining for the first day. Well, they're having two. You know how they do 2 weekends: Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yo,
Outkast is hosting every Friday. Is the
howdy?
thing every Friday?
Yeah, no,
What?
that's
Can I-
not me.
Can I change that?
Nah.
Nah, it
How
does that on
dare.
the song. All right, stop.
My
So
bad.
we got Outkast headlining on the Friday of every weekend on Coachella. I guess it's 2 weekends: Friday, Saturday,
Sir.
Sunday.
Yo, day
Muse-
2 looks like the day I would go to if I was to go to Coachella.
Well, Muse is on there, and that's one of your picks.
That's why the fuck he's going on day 2.
You going to
Was it?
Coachella?
Nah, Muse was on my pick.
Muse was one of your picks for
Nah,
for album of the
Charlie
year.
Red, Muse.
Oh, Muse
the
is
name
No,
another
no, not
artist?
even that. You like the James Blake guy.
Yeah, I fucked with
Nah,
that.
but he had. I thought Muse was the artist. And,
Nah, that was the name of the album.
oh, okay.
But yeah, they got Pharrell, Kid Cudi, Nas.
Yeah,
Where's the list? Where's the list?
I'm looking at it.
Who else
right
is
here.
up there? I know Pharrell's definitely gonna play something off a new album. You could tell, cause he's gonna drop something this year.
Pharrell.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But they got that is a good day. Day 2 of Coachella is pretty dope. But they got other things going on too. Flosstradamus is playing. Calvin Harris. They got Arcade Fire headlining. It's pretty good. You did good this year, Coachella.
That shit came out of nowhere too. That's the funny thing.
Nah, it came around the time it's supposed to come. It's around this time. South by Southwest, before South by Southwest, Coachella usually throws out the thing.
Yo, South by Southwest drops the listing too or not? Is it just random shit?
Nah, they drop it. But
'Cause I've never
sometimes
seen it
it's
before.
random shit, but they do have like a main headliner to it, I believe.
Word.
And did you hear this? Chance the Rapper is moving in with James Blake. They're gonna be roommates.
Oh, for real? That's dope.
Did you hear that, Cram? You know who Chance the Rapper is?
I've seen him before. Yeah.
He's moving in with James Blake. They get in a place together.
What are they, gay?
I don't know. I guess they're working on music.
And they're gonna fucking live together.
They're gonna live together.
Why they couldn't just meet at the studio?
I guess James Blake is a pretty deep guy. He needs to do what he does. I don't know. So, y'all excited about the tunnel? Y'all ready to go to the tunnel?
Oh, we out. Let's get it.
Brother, it's about to get crazy.
I need my
Straight
money
up.
though. I bought these tickets.
Yeah, I got you Saturday. You get paid tomorrow. Be in my account Saturday morning.
All right.
What?
Okay.
Oh, don't get violent.
Should we post this Earl Sweatshirt World tour information? Should we just start posting tour
Wait, he's doing a
information?
world tour? Or is
Doing
it
a
just
wor-
like a world tour?
Well,
in the name of it?
it's called Weird Tour. That's what it's called. And I'm pretty sure it's around the world. It's just not in the U.S. Well, he's got a show in Washington and New York. He's in Brooklyn. Well, maybe I'll go hit that up in Brooklyn.
Word.
Yeah. But yeah, and an Entourage movie is starting.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be dope. I can't wait for that.
Sickness.
Cam don't fuck with Entourage. You don't fuck with Entourage?
I haven't really caught on to.
Yo, what movies have you dudes seen lately, though?
Oh man,
Wolf of Wall Street.
That shit was hard. I saw it
I didn't even
twice.
get
Son.
to see it. You saw it twice?
Son, Wolf of Wall Street. I wish you saw it because I would spoil the shit out of that movie right now.
Why the fuck would you do that?
I just want to do it. I got it. Yo, if you,
Yo,
if-
it's based on a true story. That's the crazy
yo,
shit.
I heard that dude is getting a reality show.
That'd be wild.
This guy's still alive.
Yeah, he went to jail.
He's in jail right now.
Nah, he's out.
Nah, he came out, yeah.
He
He,
came
went
out.
to jail for a minute, though.
It's in the movie.
Leonardo
You see-
DiCaprio.
That is his best role ever.
He's
though.
a fucking con man. I love. I
Yo,
love
he
him
did.
as an
He
artist-
did a
as
sick. He did a
performer.
lot last
Fucking
year though.
actor.
He did a lot of serious
Yo, he's
roles.
been
last
going
year.
in,
He
yeah.
did Gatsby. Then he did this. Like, how do you go from Gatsby to this?
Yo, he did another one, too, right? Didn't he?
I think in between, right? In between that, he did
Probably
Nah,
some, like,
that was it.
I don't know.
Those two.
for that year. But that's all he needs because
Yo,
this
he's been
shit
killing
right here, Wolf
Yo,
of
him
Wall
and-
Street,
Him and Scorsese are, like, killer together.
and fucking
It's
what's
a
the
duo.
dude? What's the dude's name?
Jonah Hill.
Jonah
Chubby dude.
Hill.
Jonah Hill. I seen.
Kill, yo, he killed that movie.
Yeah. hell
Was that a sick? Because I heard it was straight serious. It wasn't. I mean, he
Nah,
had.
he got
added-
some.
No, he got
yo,
some
Jo-
funny
Jonah
shit on
Hill's in
it.
You gotta be funny. Hell yeah.
Yo, but he killed that role. Like he was in character. I never thought he could play a character for that.
Yo,
long.
he skilled that shit with
He's
the fucking
so
teeth.
nice.
Yo, his teeth is what
I never
made him.
thought he would be that good of an
He
actor.
got fucked up teeth in the shit.
Nah,
He has
got
like pearly
perfect
whites.
teeth.
He looks like
like consequence.
Oh shit!
Uh,
Yeah.
And is that part of his character or?
That's part
Yeah.
of yo. He's friggin' crazy. That
I-
movie
I-
is
I have to go
crazy.
see this
If you haven't seen Wolf of Wall Street, go
You gotta
out
peep that shit. Yeah.
and see that. It's a
Hell yeah.
must.
It was dope.
see. You have to. You have to.
I seen 12.
I saw it
Years a
twice. I
Slave.
never see movies twice.
You seen it twice in
Really?
one day?
Yeah.
I
No,
will
not
buy-
one day. I
When
saw it
get that,
twice.
I will
and
buy.
like,
I don't buy
Yeah.
DVDs. I will buy that DVD.
hell yeah.
I will buy that DVD.
Hope it's
and
on.
I don't even
I'm
buy
about to go
DVDs.
see if it's on.
That shirt. You ever
movies.
seen Boiler Room? With
Yeah.
like Edward Norton. It reminds me of that shit.
A
You
boiler
ever saw
room?
Boiler Room before?
Nah.
It's
You're
like
right.
another like stock
Nah,
exchange
it's friggin'
type
crazy.
movie.
It's friggin' crazy. I thought it was gonna be like Wall Street, like the movie Wall Street, kinda.
That was dope too. I
But
like that one too. Y'all
shit
fucking.
was
Yo, have you heard about Shia
different.
LaBeouf?
Huh?
No.
You heard about what he's been doing? Like,
The Necrophiliac movie?
Nymphomaniac.
Nympho?
Yeah,
I
that
said
shit.
Necro.
And then he did another one. He's doing direction for some shit based off
He's
a
supposed-
comic,
He's supposed to be
and
doing
he got
something
bagged
else.
for plagiarism.
For real?
Yeah,
What?
So he's basically trolling the guy who he fucking plagiarized from.
Oh,
It's
yeah?
mad funny. If
But
you
he
go
made
see
a
his shit on
comic.
Twitter.
He had a
He's
comic
trolling
out.
him on Twitter.
Yeah, the campaign book.
Yeah, he had a comic out.
He's trolling him on Twitter right
Yeah,
now.
if you go on Twitter, like, he fucking. You ever see how the planes do, like, the notes in the back?
Yeah.
The banner? He did an apology that says, "I'm sorry," to the guy with his name on it and shit. Just trolling the shit out of him. And he's saying how, yo, I'm not gonna lie, like, some of the points he made are valid, but the rest of it is just like, what?
Yeah, I think he's losing his mind a little bit.
What was it? Do you mind?
What?
And you know he's not in Transformers? He's not going to be in the new Transformers.
That's crazy.
But that's crazy. Shia LaBeouf used to be my favorite actor, but now they got my real favorite actor in Transformers.
Who
And
is
Transformers is my favorite movie. Mark Wahlberg.
He's your real favorite actor?
He's my real favorite
Wait,
actor.
Wait,
right
so
now.
How
he's
is Shia
he's
LaBeouf
subbing
not-
in for Shia?
He's in. No, I think it's. I don't know what they're doing with Transformers.
They're probably
exactly,
gonna do a whole different, like,
But I
side
just
story.
saw production pictures and stuff. Mark Wahlberg is the main character.
So it might be a prequel.
No, it might be like grown up.
There's no way it could be a sequel.
Yo, the
It's probably
no, but the
side story.
Transformers look great. Like it's
it might
more.
be a side story.
It
Yeah,
looks
prequel.
real serious. It doesn't look like Transformers like before. It looks like serious. Like they're making a serious Transformer
I hope
movie.
they don't go too fucking serious and bore the shit out of me.
Nah, it looks.
I think
deep.
it might be a
But
prequel.
it's Mike. It's
Well, because
Michael Bay. He's gonna action it up. It's gonna be pretty. It's gonna.
Yeah, it's gonna
I
be
hope they
dope.
put it in the realm of Bad Boys, like Transformers in the realm of Bad Boys.
any
Would be
any
freaking
talk
crazy.
on Fast and Furious 7.
It's going on right now. It's set back. I don't know. They said they're gonna put Paul Walker's character in the movie because they still have like enough shots of him. But I guess he's gonna die in the movie or something. Maybe.
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
How the fuck are they gonna do that?
They have to have amazing writers.
Yeah,
Yo,
but
they're
they
like
need the
improvising
actor,
like
too.
crazy right now.
It's crazy.
And fucked up the whole shit.
I heard
RIP.
Nicki Minaj's new song.
No,
Let's go back to music.
what Nicki Minaj song?
She released a little freestyle. You want to hear it?
She ripped it or not?
You know that song? I'm a boss ass bitch.
Yeah, the remix.
She did it.
Oh, then she went in with some
Oh yeah, I
fucking
heard
bars.
the remix on the. It's playing on the radio.
Yo, bump that one here. I haven't
Yeah,
heard that
play
yet.
that.
I don't know if this. Yeah, Nicki Minaj.
Word.
Nicki Minaj is one of those rappers now.
That's what's up.
You heard the new Drake joint too?
Trophies?
Drake, yeah.
Nah, I didn't hear it. Play it.
That shit goes hard.
It's a new Drake trophies. Drop this by around New Year's time. See, that shit is hard. You fuck with that, Cram?
Yeah, I didn't really hear what the whole shit, but I guess.
I mean, you got a gist of it, right? It's basically the same shit. Then he got a joint with Soulja Boy. Heard that?
No,
Cram, where do you live?
I'm saying,
under a rock.
Where the fuck do you live?
I don't listen to the radio.
It's not on the radio. It's on the internet.
internet.
We are the internet culture, and you don't know.
Internet.
It wasn't on WorldStar.
As you can see, I didn't hire Cram for this job off his internet and music savvy.
Nope.
It's just input.
He hired me because of my ignorance to the world.
This is the Drake joint with some. Yeah, it goes on like this. You know, it's Soulja Boy, so he gotta like overdo it, you know.
Nigga, we made it. Hey, we made it. Hey, nigga, we made it. She said she working for Walgreens, but not in the store at the head office. The hair was so good, it makes sense why you work at the head office. In 2007, I sat in the lobby of Motown and waited.
Now I walk into the building and go off like, nigga, we made it. When I walk through these halls, man, this beat should be playing.
Go off. So you get the gist of that. Fucking with those, Cram?
Yeah, it's just as hard.
All right. Y'all got anything else y'all want to put in for today?
For the episode, or you mean like music wise?
Well, music-wise, anything.
Fuck.
No?
Nah, I have no idea right now.
You have no
I'm
idea?
just like zoned out.
Yeah, we kind of just
Looking at-
jumped on,
Yeah,
threw the
'cause you
headphones
guys-
on, and just ran
you
in
guys
and
have-
just started talking.
You guys have organizational issues. I've realized
No.
I
We
do.
we really
I'm not gonna lie,
I know
we
Lenny
really
does.
don't.
I know Lenny does for a
But-
fact. For a fact. Just by the way he puts passwords.
But what I
on
could
shit.
say is, this guy Clemps just rush.
It's not rushing.
He doesn't. He has a template of what we're doing. Did he share it with us? No. Did he tell us about it? No.
So
we're just here, going with the flow.
Put on your fucking. Put on.
But
your
in
fucking
all
thinking
honesty,
caps.
I don't think he wrote down shit.
I didn't.
I think this is off the Chromodome.
It is.
But does he care to let us in his little brain?
Why
No.
should I when all you have to do is input and bounce off the things that I'm giving?
All right,
you?
and that's why we here right now. Ending
Exactly.
it after
Oh, 'cause it's
45
over.
minutes.
we got an email submission. We read them. I would like more email submissions and just do that the whole fucking episode. I don't care. We could do that the whole
Talk
fucking
about
episode.
boats and hoes.
But shout out to our email person, the person who emailed in. I forgot his name already.
DJ.
No, it wasn't DJ Years. That was the person who sent the email. But
So who are we talking about?
Cox Max.
He sent us information
Mac.
about an artist.
Yeah.
Who sent it to us?
No, I don't give a fuck. This is the person that we'll have to promote. It's Cox Max and Henny the Brain.
Is it Cox or Chox?
Cox. I call him Cox because that's what I see.
That's fucked up. I'm gonna say
Sorry,
Shocks. I'm gonna say Shocks. Shocks Max.
I think he just changed his name to Shocks or Shock. Socks.
Where
The
are you guys
Mac
from?
Or whatever. I don't know. Let's because that would be a good thing. He needs to know where he's from, but it doesn't say. Hit up Cox Max. Shout out to him. Not gonna
Chocks
give him
max.
too much.
Chocks to the max.
All right, shout out to you. You are on our formalities. You sent us an email. Thank you. If you want to send us an email, you can go to theformalities.com.
And you can check out those two artists and then 40-ounce single on our website at theformalities.com.
You want to post it? You
It's
can
gonna
post it.
it's gonna be up there within the hour.
All right, we'll put it under. We got to make a category. What's the category name right
Submissions.
now?
Submissions.
Submissions. It'll be under this categories of submissions. You can check it out, and it'll be right there. 40 ounces is
Yes,
the
sir.
single. We'll have the rock single and the other one, whatever they'll give us. We'll put it up.
And just want to promise you guys who are listening, the next show will be formatted.
It is formatted.
It
Fuck
will be
up.
formal.
It's pretty.
It will be more formal to fit the fucking name, formalities, because we're completely butchering this shit. We're gonna have categories. We're gonna have time. Break it down. We're gonna we're gonna.
You jumped out of format because I went into the news and then you wanted to go back to
Bro.
fucking arguing.
Because I was heated up. I had to let that fire out.
Whatever. Would you say that you're
The
an
next
artist?
show is gonna be
Cram. Let's
no,
just end it
not
like
an
this.
artist.
You're not an artist.
No.
What are you?
What are
Cram.
you?
I'm a personality. Podcast personality.
That's what you're gonna coin it?
Yep.
Okay.
Coin.
What's
that.
a personality?
Yeah.
Cram. My humor. The
No, but I'm saying, what is a personality?
The characters.
Like,
the
what does Wiki say?
characteristics that describe me. Cram.
Does it say that on Wiki? Because that's what you looked up for. our
What, personality?
podcast.
You wanna look
With
up
that, we're gonna end it off. We gotta end it off.
Let's
We
do
have
it.
to. It has to end off because we're gonna run out of tape.
personality.
All right. We're gonna run out of tape. We have to end this. We have to end this right now.
Motherfucker. Lynn ain't trying to hit me with the smart shit. Is fucking computer geek motherfucker. Working.
All right. Info at theformalities is the email. Theformalities.com is the
okay.
website.
Okay.
I am at Clemps on Twitter.
It's me, Cram. I am _Cram.
Lene at LENAYEEE. Hey.
This is the formalities. All right. Music, podcast, culture.
Music, culture.
Music art.
Podcast.
Art. Personality.
We could just sum up music podcast culture to art. If you really want to fuck with me.